Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back to another episode of Monarch. Where we last left off, we have beaten Akane, but the mist in Block D of the club is not gone. Which is why I still have my hunch her twin sister is definitely part of it. Especially since we kind of hinted it whenever we look at the Pact Bearer's will, it shows them both wearing their traditional sweaters and such. The black and white one. Because, of course, they're apparently represented by Odile and Odette. Which Odette's supposed to be the good swan, and Odile is the bad one. And apparently, that might be the case for her sister. She might be, this whole time, evil. And she might have been playing tricks on us while trying to flirt with us and everyone else around them. Yeah. Anywho, so we're going to see what everyone here has to say, and then we're going to see the doctor, and then we're going to
Ever since Akane and Haruka started dating, ever since they broke up, Akane's made a total 180. She always called him her knight in shining armor back when they were together. Maybe that's why being dumped shocked her so much.
Yeah, I mean, when you love someone so much and you care about them, and then they suddenly just dump you on the spot, not everyone can withstand such a force.
Falling in love is a scary thing.
It can be.
Loving somebody changes the way you think of them. It makes you vulnerable. The more you let them in, the more losing them hurts. Hey.
Yes?
Make sure you come back safe and sound, okay?
She's cute. She's caring about our character. What about you, Shinya?
I wonder why Akane went and killed Haruka's friends to begin with. If she wanted to repair their relationship, she sure chose the wrong way to do it.
Yeah, especially since she was going around setting people on fire.
Does this happen to every person who falls too hard for someone? I can't help but wonder. By the way...
Yes?
I heard from Nozomi and Chiyo that you formed a pact with Vanitas to protect them.
Yes, I did.
And here I thought all pact bearers were selfish and inconsiderate.
Are you finally starting to see that I'm a good person? And you're finally going to let off me about planning my demise?
Not you, though. You're a little... No. You're completely different. Sorry for being so hard on you all this time.
Well, it's about time. Thank you.
You might be a pact bearer, but you're a good person.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll make sure not to tease you with the word cute again. That time I said it just because I wanted to make sure you understood. We good? Okay, we're good.
Better than I am, at least.
Alright, so, with that all settled, thankfully that conversation only took around, like, 2 to 3 minutes. Thankfully, because holy crap, the amount of conversations my character runs into that takes, like, several to 10 minutes. I can finally continue.
You're good to go.
Oh. Something tells me she knows that we know.
You're in a good mood.
Of course I am. I get you all to myself today. Sure, we're only together out of convenience. But we still have a good time, even if we're not that serious about each other. I'd say we're a good match. Don't you think? It's because of all the cracks in our shells that we're able to fit together like this.
Huh? You got a fever or something?
Maybe. Yeah.
You know what? You've got a point. You're different from other girls. I feel like I can be myself with you. I'm not obsessed with you or anything, but it's nice being around you. If that's love, then I think we're a good fit. Sometimes, anyway.
Of course.
Uh-oh. Her dark side is showing!
Ah! Shinya!
So this is where you two were. The TSC found Akane. Long story short, they've got her in the infirmary now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
The infirmary?
Yeah, and I'm suspicious of her sister that you're having a good time with. I think you should maybe run.
Is that safe? She's a murderer, you know? How do you know she won't escape?
Because she's unconscious.
She's asleep. They have her in a medically induced coma. You can relax.
I guess that makes sense, all things considered. Still.
Yeah, still, just stop your whining. She's in a coma. She's not gonna hurt you in a coma. Unless pact bearers can suddenly wake from comas and do more harm, then I'd say then yeah, be careful. But as we know so far, when they're in a coma, they're out.
Kensuke, Hayata, Yuki, Ryoto, Tetsuta, Takuya. When I think about the guys she's killed, it would have been better if she just died.
Wow. Very dark of you to put so blunt like that.
Even though you're partly to blame?
That's not true. Haruka hasn't done anything wrong.
Bull shit.
Huh?
Love is like two halves of a shell, after all.
Oh god, here we go again with the shell.
None of this is his responsibility, or his fault. Their broken relationship, the baseball club members who died, they were all victims of fate, of destiny.
I don't like how you're saying that and your face is making the same face similar to your sister when she was, crazy.
Sumire?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think we can relax. No one's going to be coming after Haruka and me anymore. Thanks, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP. Come on, Haruka. Show some appreciation.
Thanks.
She's plotting something.
See you two later. The mist is clearing up, so we're gonna go grab some things we left behind in the club room.
I don't trust her at all. She's the mastermind. I'm calling it. I'll see you guys at Block D. Oh.
Oh, Shinya, Mr. VP. We're sure bumping into each other a lot today.
Uh-huh. Why did you have eerie music while the camera was on you? What were you looking at through the door?
What? Why are you staring at me? You're gonna make me blush.
You looked away first. Guess that makes you the dominant one, huh?
Excuse me? I can report you for sexual harassment over that, you know.
You're the one who brought up that whole conversation to begin with.
Sorry, forget I said anything. Did you find that stuff you left in the club room?
Yep. Everything's all taken care of.
Why is your face like that when you're telling me that?
I think I'll head to the infirmary now that I'm free. I want to check in on my sister. See you around, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP.
I don't think I want to see you around. Shinya knows something's up too. Shinya, I need you to have my back on this. She's plotting something, and it's in this room, isn't it? Or is it in the other room across? Okay, it's in here. What happened? What's going on? Everything looks normal. What?
It smells like something's burning. Wait.
Oh shit! Why are all the uniforms burnt?
Scorch marks? But there's no ash or smoke. What about everything that was inside? What about Haruka and the others? Don't tell me there's nothing left. These scorch marks, they aren't natural.
Yep, it was an authority, and I bet it was the sister! Also, these are my nail clippers. I've been clipping my nails because my nails felt a little long. Anywho, continue!
Yeah, no matter how you look at it. But we already defeated Akane.
There's her sister! I'm telling you, it's the sister!
Was it a trap? Maybe she can put her authority on a timer.
No, it's her sister! It's obviously her sister!
No, that's not it. But maybe... Let's find that final ideal and shatter it. Whatever's going on here, it'll all be resolved once we stop it at the source.
That one is true, and I bet we're gonna meet the sister there too. So why don't we do that, shall we? Let us go to Block D. Block D. Let's see, second floor. Oh, right here. Club Block D. I'm almost done with my nails too.
Be on guard when you pick up the call. The Monarch hasn't shown itself yet.
That's true.
If I had to guess, we're going to have a tough fight on our hands.
I've had them before. The last one against the old man was the most annoying because of him constantly inflicting poison while he had a scythe-wielding monarch that had an attack that could one-hit combo my people a lot. I didn't like that fight. This one's probably going to be horribly bad too because it's going to be a caster, being that it is going to be a lust one. I'm not looking forward to that either. I'm actually amazed that the, pack bearers all stayed separate instead of, working together. Can you imagine how annoyingly powerful the pack bearers would be if they actually worked in tangent instead of separate? Yeah, I know, it's a part of the depths. Nothing new about that anymore. them. And now
Praise me later.
So this is madness.
Now we may slash. Yeah.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Excellent. All-in-one stabilizer. Removes all standard stat alteration effects from one ally. Huh. Okay. Alright, time to investigate this place. Medical bill scrap 2. I'd give anything for them to still be alive. Hmm. Oh, was this scrap 1? Yeah, it is. Medical bill scrap 1. I'm sorry, please forgive your poor old mom. What? What did mom do? Old memo. They told me that I could pick their names, so like any good mom, I came up with a ton. But you know what? I think I'll go with katanas. That way, they'll be named after what I love most. Oh, katanas. Wait. I'm worried now why they're saying to forgive their mom and all that. Why is all the students in this place quiet? They're normally chatty. They're all silent. They're not speaking. Medical bill, scrap 3. I won't forget. Not in a million years. Why aren't you all chatting? Seriously. They're not talking. They're just staring. Why? Old adhesive note. Name idea. Kotetsu?
Kotetsu? As in the famous katana Kotetsu?
Name idea. Kojiro.
That's an old-fashioned name. Are they going to be swinging around a drying pole, too?
I don't know, but I'm kind of scared about all these people that are not speaking. Name idea. Masamune?
Masamune, huh? His katanas are pretty famous. There's not a whole lot of them out there, either.
Why are they not speaking to me? Muramasa?
I'd watch out for them if this Muramasa is anything like the cursed sword.
Kanesada.
Kanesada? That's the name of Hijikata Toshizo's sword.
Toshizo.
Toshizo, as in Hijikata Toshizo, the demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi?
Old age, what kind of a reason is that? Unbelievable. Oh, there's one I missed over here. Musashi.
I wonder if they'll grow up to be a dual wielder like Musashi Miyamoto.
I don't know, but I'm kind of getting scared about why all of them are silent.
Why? 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 How could I forget their names? They were all so important to me. Please, tell me why. I can't remember the names of my own children. What kind of mother am I?
I could tell you.
Huh? You know the names of my children?
Wait. I'm supposed to manually type all of them? Okay. Hold on. This is gonna take me a while to...
Wrong. I may have forgotten them myself, but I know them when I hear them. That is not my child!
Okay, so...
I can't remember your name.
Alright. So I'm looking for... the one at the door. Okay, so... I gotta put the names in one after the other, apparently. And each one is gonna be confirmed one at a time.
Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name.
Okay, next one. That one should be Masamune. Oh, whoops.
Yes. It's all...
Okay.
Yes.
Muramasa. And then the last one should be Kanesada. I keep doing that! Blech.
Yes.
Well, there you have it.
Yes. Kotetsu. Masamune. Muramasa. Kanesada. That's right. Those are the names of my beloved children. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Never will I forget them again.
Could you move?
Yes, of course. My apologies for blocking the door. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the names of my children back to me.
You're welcome.
I can't say I completely understand what's going on with her, but the fact that she still cares about them, even after coming into the mist, is nice in its own way. They must have been good kids.
Yeah. Kotetsu Akasura, female, age 7, Yoshida Rabbit Veterinary Hospital. Masamune Asakura, female, age 7, Yoshida Rabbit Veterinary Hospital. Her kids are rabbits? She named her children as names for her pet bunny? For all of her pet bunnies? Yeah, they are. Kanesada Asakura. Male, age 7, Yoshida Rabbit Veterinary Hospital. So these are all names of, like, her pet rabbits. So that's why her profile says she loves cute things. She named her rabbits after katanas because she loves katanas. Huh. Interesting way to name your pets, but okay. Let us take these mental stabilizers, and we're gonna finish off this last ordeal. Hitting the call. Whoa! Puppet-like hands protruding from the ground.
Shinya, Mr. VP, we meet again.
How are you here and not in the hospital? I mean, not in the infirmary. You should be unconscious. Also, I'm noticing my camera's for some reason doing some weird staticky thing. I'm gonna hope it's okay. Okay, my camera's not okay. It's, for some reason, doing things I don't like. It's flickering. I'm hoping that's not actually in the recording, and I'll just keep going, and if it is in there, I'll see what I can do about the camera after the recording.
Aren't you at least a little surprised?
No. I already figured it out. The girl we defeated was Sumire, wasn't it?
So they did swap places.
Yes. Sumire was fighting as me to deceive whoever was shattering our ideals. But how did you notice?
Sumire calls him Vice President, not Mr. VP. Your mannerisms aren't exactly the same either.
Everyone, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, our neighbor's sister was picking up a package, and my family thought that it was someone dropping off a package or something. So, bit of a confusion there. I'm back now.
Wow! You really know how to pick up on the little things, Shinya. That'll make you a real hit with the girls later on. Haruka didn't notice until he was at death's door. You'd think my ex-boyfriend of all people would.
So you really did kill him.
Oh. So she locked him in the room and lit it on fire with her authority.
Yep. Kinsuke and Hayata, Yuki and Ryoto, Tetsuta and someone. Anyway, Haruka was last. I burned him up! Every last one is just dust in the wind now. If even that.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Was it all for revenge?
Not quite revenge. I lost my taste for that long ago.
Trying to see what's wrong with this stupid camera. Oh, now it's all smudgy. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, so my camera froze in the middle of trying to see if I can fix it from doing its weird flicker thing. I think I did it. I think it was just a little loose. Though the camera froze after I fixed it. So now this is a separate little recording for this pack bearer fight. So let's continue, shall we? What? Why is it not speaking now? Okay, I don't know why it's not speaking. Hold on. Is there a way to... Yeah, for some reason the voices aren't working now. Now the game's fucking up. I'll just read them. Screw it. I had high hopes for Haruka at first, then I cried, lost myself, and cursed his name. Turned out he wasn't my knight in shining armor after all. I cursed my fate, I hated the world, I hated everything. I wanted it all to burn. You can only have one first love after all. You know, I always liked Cinderella. I wanted to find my prince, to marry my first and only love. We'd have a real family together, a pure, honest one that'd make my parents jealous. That was my only wish, my one hope, my reason to live. But once that was soiled, I had no reason left to play the good little princess in this filthy world. Nothing mattered anymore. Nothing at all. I knew I'd gone crazy, but there was no stopping it. My dream will never come true in a world like this. I might as well burn it all to ash. Okay, you're crazy. You're very crazy. Then what was with all of that stuff in your ideal about wanting to return to the days we spent together? Wait, you thought that was me? Gross. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Sumire's wish. Gross? Yeah. You heard what she wished for. To be loved by me, instead of hated. For her romantic feelings towards her twin sister to be reciprocated. Ugh. That word. A long time ago, she confessed her love for me on Valentine's Day and kissed me out of nowhere. Oh. I thought she was joking, so I made fun of her for it. She bawled her eyes out. She kept her distance ever since. But she was only trying to hide her feelings and fool herself. That's the reason she started hooking up with so many guys. Sumire. She didn't know Haruka broke up with me and started dating him herself. He took my virginity and dumped me, only to get with my twin sister instead. I was a laughing stock. But when Sumire found out, she apologized. She cried and clung to me. I'm sorry, don't hate me. I'll break up with him. It's you I love, Akane. It always has been. Oh, this is giving me creeps. It was disgusting. She's such a sicko. I mean, we're sisters, twins even. This isn't normal. Makes my skin crawl. Still, she was the only one who gave me the scoop on Haruka and the other club members. And she let me take her place so I could have my fun with Haruka one last time. That was useful, at least. But it's just not fair, you know? She's crazy, and her purity is long gone, yet she still had a pretty good thing going on with him. Fate is a twisted, irrational thing. The fact that you can boil all of Sumire's feelings down as just gross is baffling. You're pretty twisted yourself. He? I don't know, I wanted to make it silly. Yeah, how did you two form a pact? Yoru told us how. After all of this stuff started happening to the Academy, Sumire and I had the same dream. In it, a woman named Yoru called out to us. Yoru? Did you see Yoru? Saw her? No, we just heard her voice. Yoru told us everything, though. About the other world and the monarchs, about offering our wishes in exchange for power. Normally, there is only one pack bearer per monarch. But, since we're twins, I guess our souls were similar enough. Besides, Sumira's wish hinged on me. Yoru told us we could make a pact together in order to grant my wish and fulfill my ego. And so my wish was made. My dreams were dragged through the dirt by the world, by destiny itself, and I'm going to get my revenge. Right, Luxuria? Oh! It's a scorpion puppet! I'll turn you to ash like all the rest. I'm not going to lose my soul and be a sleeping beauty like Sumire. Third time's the charm. You might as well give up. You just don't get it, do you? I already have given up on everything. Okay! Battle time! Wish there was voices! What's happening? The game crashed. I think the game crashed. Yep, shift tab's not working. Okay, be right back. Ow. Also, hello, I'm back again. After all this crap, I'm finally back now to continue the whole thing. Really hated that I had to deal with the stupid freezing thing constantly.
Just give up.
Alright, we're starting to get towards them, and they're having a big group fight up there.
I'll turn everything to
And
ash!
they both have walk speed. Honestly, they're just gonna constantly get attacked by their own. I could just sit pretty and like wait back here till they come to me. Because that's what it looks like they're doing, is they're slowly coming to me. Reason I'm doing Resolve is because I have an idea that I can give myself that powerful buff where I unlock both Madness and Enlightenment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my character fully resolved. Once I'm resolved, I'm gonna use one of my other characters to defer.
Here I go.
So that my character can have a turn again. And at that point, I'm going to have my pride make himself purposely fully enraged by madness as he gives me cognitive boost. Once that happens, he'll be asleep. He won't be able to attack back. And then I'll have both of them connected and they'll activate the thing. So that way they can be double the buffed. Or at least I'm hoping that'll work like that. I don't know if it'll 100% work like that, but it might. So we're gonna find out. Okay, they're moving over that way now.
I just want to clean it all away!
She's gonna come in to engage.
I see right through you.
Okay.
I won't be defeated.
Oh. Well, that made us awaken much earlier than I thought.
Advance! For what I believe in.
I'm gonna still see if maybe it'll work. I'm gonna try.
Rise!
Praise me later.
Advance!
Okay, so now going to Link.
Resonate! Control the madness!
It does work!
For what I believe in.
Praise me later.
Oh yeah! Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, can we remove the sleep? Yes.
Salvation!
For what I believe in.
Let's try out his attack first. I want to see this.
Yes. Give up yet?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to use the knockout thing on her.
Broken commandment.
Darn it.
You like it rough?
By your
Okay,
command.
I don't like that.
Let's go again sometime.
One shot at her.
Later.
You know what? I say we just finish you off.
I'll sever you down to your soul!
This is badass looking!
It's over! Don't bother.
Woo, lucky miss.
It's not over yet.
Praise me later.
And finally,
Null and
finish
void.
them! Ha!
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
2,130 spirit. I liked that one shot that my pride did to the puppet with poison injection. I actually didn't think that would one-shot her. I was expecting it to probably like just do large amount of damage, but of course poison her. But it just one-shotted her. My pride is so powerful. Pride is just such a powerful, like, fiend. It's crazy.
No. I'm not finished. Not until I've burned it all to the ground.
You're finished. Good old water. Whoa, intertwined.
Mommy and Daddy called us their treasures. They loved us both equally and hugged us both equally. We were happy. Our lives were happy. And that was all that we needed. But then Daddy changed. We weren't enough for him. He got close to a strange lady we didn't know. Mommy said she wasn't mad. But before we knew it, Mommy and Daddy didn't hug us anymore. Our lives didn't change. But something else did. We were picture perfect from the outside. But there were no more smiles inside. Our family was built on lies. Everything we loved was a lie. They told us we were their treasures. Our lives were born from their love. But that love was a lie. And so were our lives. That was why we wanted to be close. Just me. Just us. Treasures forever. Forever true. That way, the reason we were born wouldn't be a lie anymore. Because I like you. Because I love you.
Funny enough, I was actually thinking of doing this effect for when I make the thumbnail, but they did it for me, so... yeah.
The ideal of will is a pact bearer's formative memories. Their feelings about each other were more similar than they realized. But I suppose there were just too many wrinkles between them. Love, like, people's feelings for each other just don't make any sense.
That's life for ya. Ooh, itchy. There we go. Had an itch on the back of my neck.
I never would have guessed that both of them were pact bearers.
Sumire's soul shattered with a second ideal, and Akane's followed with a third. Maybe if there's more than one pact bearer, their thoughts and wishes get split across their ideals.
I can guess Akane's motives for going after the baseball club. But why did Sumire want to make a pact?
Long story short, she was really in love with her sister.
Apparently, she did it out of love for Akane.
They always seemed so distant from each other. But I guess they are still family.
That's the only reason I can think of. Family's important, right?
Right.
People don't always care for each other just because they're blood related, you know. You should care for people because of who they are, family or not.
Shinya?
Oh. Sorry. It's just... Everyone, thank you for lending your aid in defeating the Pact Bearers.
No problem.
I have a favor I wanted to ask. Could I be an official member of the TSC? I have to help Sora from time to time, though, so I can't always be around.
Of course. Welcome to the council.
Are you okay with that?
No, go away. I'm just joking. Of course.
Thank you.
Isn't this great? We have another awesome ally.
And one who isn't a pact bearer, but they have a magic gear anyway, which I'm still confused about that. But I guess it's the thing.
Looking forward to working with you again.
Sadly, that's probably not gonna last long, because you're probably gonna leave too, just like the others. Like always.
The main school building, the first year building, the second year building, and the club building. Most of the mist in the academy has been cleared out thanks to you and your friends. Only one of the 7 pack bearers remains, aside from Kokoro and Ryotaro, of course. I hope our lives will return to normal soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought that Shinya was gonna be the pack bearer of greed because they're like they have like the whole magic here and everything. But I guess they're not, so that means the last one is greed. That's the last pact bearer.
And when they do, I'll finally take you around to all those cafes. Ah, right! Miss Sora was looking for you. She said she wanted to talk to you alone.
Okay. Is it gonna happen now, or...? I guess so. What? What's happening? Oh, not this again! It's Yoru.
Hey there. Long time no see.
And again, you appear as the Dean.
Ah, you remembered. What a good boy.
So it is Yoru.
There is a reason I called you here, of course. Mostly to check in and see how you're feeling. Kurama Hitotsubashi, Subaru Ikaria, Hayate Tsumabuki, Akane and Sumire Tono. 5 pact bearers. 5 sets of broken dreams and shattered ideals. How does it feel knowing you've trampled their egos?
I mean, I'm glad I stopped them from doing bad stuff with it. Yeah, I had no choice because they were doing bad things with it.
Oh, but there's always a choice. What about Ryotaro and Kokoro? Oh, that's right. You'll have to take care of them too. Sooner or later. But keep telling yourself that you have no choice while you crush their ideals, egos, and desires. Well, I understand how you feel now. Thank you for answering honestly. You are practically a blank slate. So pure. I think that's your most endearing quality.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could let you in on all the secrets that are holding everything together. But alas, you're just too pure and earnest. If you knew, danger could end up befalling you. And we wouldn't want you to get sullied now, would we?
What do you mean by that?
No, I'm afraid I need to keep these secrets to myself. For your own protection, of course.
Yeah, sure, for my own protection. You're surely not the one behind all this or anything.
But, you know, it shouldn't be long now. Just be patient. I'll be there soon enough. You're special, you know? And so terribly important. You are, after all, my sweet, adorable child.
I'm sorry, what? I'm... Like, literally? Oh shit, are we not human? Wait, but what about Chio then? I'm confused.
Act 1. Recurring Twilight.
Okay, I'm gonna have to save that for a thumbnail after this. Oh, the Fiend of Wrath has joined you. Oh, so I have another Fiend now? Oh yeah, I do. I now have Wrath. Okay. Well, something tells me I'm gonna have to put up that Fiend, or else I'm probably gonna regret it. So, I will take care of that off camera. And, yeah, we will take care of all this in the next episode. I'm gonna use the other image for this thumbnail, and that just popped up. That's gonna be for the thumbnail of the next video, so I hope you guys look forward to that episode when I get to it. I'm thinking of doing some more Genshin Impact, but I want to take a break from doing recording stuff because of all this, like, weird stuff happening with the computer for some reason constantly. Like, I'm hoping it's just the game glitches and doesn't happen on other games, but I'm gonna test it off camera while I take a little bit of a break, because I need to also get up and stretch and, you know, relax, enjoy life stuff. Plus, it's dinner time, so I'm hungry. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto the channel and help support it. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. All of you, please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.